That is T-Jaz. The man most well known for his trick shots has been a viral sensation for a while now. He originally received several offers to play college basketball, but he decided to risk it all and go the YouTube route. 5 million subscribers later, it's obvious he made the right choice. His unique rise to stardom has prompted me to scout the strengths and weaknesses in his one-on-one game. If you pay attention, you could avoid ending up like this guy. Tristan's offensive game is centered around his handle. He pretty much has every move in the book. His crossover is quick and low to the ground, and he's comfortable going both left to right and right to left. His go-to move is a between the legs explosion dribble going to the right. He sets the defender up by slowing down, getting low, and combining the between the legs with a slight hesitation to catch his defender off guard. The move is actually very similar to a move that Damian Lillard uses to blow by his defenders. His handle really forces defenders to stay honest. If you reach, you're cooked. One thing I did notice is that he prefers to drive right, so if I was guarding him, I would try to force him to his left hand. However, this is obviously easier said than done, considering he has the ball on a string. T-Jaz also has great footwork, and he's able to score several points a game utilizing the full extent of his pivot foot. His pump fake off a dribble pull-up looks just like his regular jump shot, and once defenders bite and get up in the air, it's far too late. Shorter players could gain a lot from watching how he uses a series of fakes to get layups up, even against much taller opponents. I'd argue that his pump fake is actually his most effective move. You gotta remember not to jump.
Not this time. No, he jumped!
Another major strength for T-Jaz is his jumper. It's only natural for players to want to back up after watching how easily he's able to get to the basket. However, this would be a mistake, as he has one of the best jump shots on the platform. He's comfortable shooting both set shots and off the dribble, which makes him a true 3-level scorer. His combination of ball handling and shooting makes him a real defensive nightmare. On the defensive side of the ball, T-Jaz has his ups and downs. Given that he's a smaller guard, I thought he'd have a harder time preventing anyone from getting to the paint. However, after watching several of his games, he usually puts up a real fight. He's willing and able to match the energy of aggressive opponents that just try to bulldoze their way to the paint, and his cardio and endurance allows him to rack up a lot of steals against tired players. However, when guarding bigger and more skilled players, he can easily get overwhelmed. He simply has no answers for guys like Devontae Friga and Cam Wilder, who are able to shoot over him at ease. Still, I'd say his defense is slightly above average, and I was surprised he wasn't more of a liability on this side of the ball. Overall, in a one-on-one setting, I'd rate T-Jaz as a tier 3 hooper, below guys like Friga, but above guys like Dizo. He can really hoop, and he might have the most complete offensive game out of anyone I've scouted. However, his lack of size cannot be ignored, and unfortunately that knocks him down a few tiers. I hope we get to see T-Jaz face more good competition, as I think he's pretty evenly matched versus a lot of the guards on the next chapter. Let me know what you think about his rating, and comment who I should scout next.
GG, boys. That was for game.